Hey, what's up, Lake Central? I'm Alyssa Childress here with your sports update for January 10th, 2013. On January 5th, our girls swimming team placed first in the Highland Invite. Although Crown Point had 9 wins in 12 events, our girls had the highest score of the night with 388 points overall to take the victory. The girls will swim again tonight as they take on the Munster Mustangs. Good luck tonight, ladies. Also on January 5th, our varsity wrestling team won their 3rd straight Lake County wrestling title. Our boys won 4 championship matches that night by Matt Lekowitz, Jake Sebahar, Cody Christensen, and Jeelan Robinson, along with some 3rd and 5th place finishes to add up to a winning score of 273 points. The boys don't wrestle again until Saturday as they compete in the DAC tournament in Crown Point. This past year, the baseball team won the state championship. Johnny Gabert talked to some of the players and coaches to see how they feel about their victory.
The Lake Central Indians are going to the state championship game. Lake Central are the Class 4A state baseball champions.
Once we hit the Sunday after the semi-state championship, we made contact with every single coach on Indianapolis Roncalli's schedule, and we went ahead and took all of those reports and put together the best report that would suit our players and their abilities.
Okay. Ryan, what do you remember most about winning the state championship?
Well, it's all a blur. We've been watching the game a few times since it happened, and mostly Wags hit me in to score the game-winning run against Roncalli.
So Tony, how did it feel winning state?
Go ahead. Winning state was unbelievable. It was great knowing that what we worked so hard for all season we accomplished, and that was our one goal all season.
How do you feel after the last out was made?
It was an undescribable feeling. All I remember is Antonio coming out to right field and just hugging him and then going to the dog pile, and it was pretty much a blur from there. Took pictures.
How excited are you about getting your state championship ring?
Well, I'm really excited. We've been waiting for it since we won state, and they couldn't have picked a better game to get it against Munster.
How do you feel about this upcoming season?
Well, this season's going to be tough. We lost a lot of players, and we're working hard right now in the weight room. We're going to start conditioning in January. We're going to work hard. We need a lot of reps, and I think our hitting's going to be solid. We got to work a lot on defense, but we'll be pretty good.
I feel good. I feel like we're gonna do well. Lost a lot of players, but we'll be fine.
How are you going to use last season to best prepare yourself for this season?
Well, we're going to have a bunch of new kids in the lineup, and we're going to hope that last year's kids learned how to win from the great senior leadership we had last year. That group set a bar, and that'll be hard to really repeat that bar in the game of baseball. But we are going to work hard all off season, start getting ready with our pitchers and hitters in January, and hopefully by March we're ready to get back after it.
Congratulations and good luck on the upcoming season. Everyone knows about the baseball, basketball, football teams, and many other teams here at LC, but did you know that we had a bowling team? Let's take a look at what the girls' bowling team is up to this year.
The issue of students being unaware of the LC bowling teams has been discussed between the girls' coach and a team member.
I started coaching when my girls were very small, and then when they were in high school, I started coaching as an assistant, and then once the other coach left, I became the head coach. So I've been coaching high school for 7 or 8 years now. Well, the ultimate goal is always to win state. I think this year we're just taking it one step at a time. I think this year is different because we don't really have 5 definite starters. I think we have more girls that are better, so we've been rotating more.
I joined the LC team because I've been bowling since I was like 7 at Stardust, and I started as like in the little Pee Wee league, and now I'm in the Satellite, so that's like the big dogs at the bowling alley. And I started my freshman year because my sister was on it, but she didn't bowl her all 4 years. So I went on because I enjoy bowling. I want to bowl well. I want to go to college and bowl if that's possible, and I thought it'd be really fun. I don't think people know about the LC team because no one really talks about it. I mean, we don't hear it on the announcements. You never see it on LC TV until now. But no one ever announces when we win matches, when anyone is going to state, like individuals even. And even though like we're not a sport in the high school, people should still recognize us because we have the LC name, and it's still really important to us to get recognized.
Remember that all teams deserve recognition.
Keep on bowling, girls! Tonight, the freshman boys and girls basketball teams will be facing the Bulldogs, with the boys home and the girls traveling out to Crown Point, while our boys and girls swimming and diving teams will be heading out to Munster. And tomorrow, our JV and varsity boys basketball teams will be heading out to take on our DAC rivals, the Bulldogs. Well, that about wraps it up for your sports update, Lake Central. I'm Alyssa Childress. Have a great day.